Hi, this is Joey O'Neill from Sound Systems Incorporated out in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and currently we're at Hog Swamp Baptist Church, which is right outside of Lumberton, North Carolina. The church had some previous equipment, and we came in and did a little bit of upgrades for them. And the purpose of this instructional video is to help the ladies that operate the audio and video system become familiar with how to set things up. I did a previous video where we have a small little Mackie digital mixer. We have about 5 Shure wireless microphones. And also in the congregation, we've got just a stationary fixed camera that feeds video back to the fellowship hall in the nursery. But we've also installed a little 2.0 USB robotic camera made by Nearus. And what we are doing is, this is the remote control for that particular camera. Excuse me. It allows us to have 9 presets that I could set the camera at whatever location I wanted to set it at. I could hit set 1 and set again, and it would store that location. So I could set up 9 different places where the camera would move and react. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start something here. And anyway, I'm going to show you how to do a quick recording on the computer. They have an older IBM ThinkPad. So I'm going to put the remote control for the camera down because it's just going to be a fixed image. And I'm going to show you how we're going to set up to record. There are 1,000 programs out there that allow you to record, which are free. I just chose VLC Media Player. It's kind of a popular one. It has a lot of YouTube videos, and people can tell you how to use it a lot more extensively than I can. But for the purpose of this video is just to help you guys get started with it and make some videos of the church. All right, we have a USB cable that comes directly from the camera that's mounted over the main entrance of the church. This is a straight USB cable, and I have it plugged into a USB slot in the back of this computer. Coming off of the audio digital mixer over to my right, out of auxiliary 2, is a cable that comes around over here, and this is a little 3.5 cable that's plugged into the microphone input of the IBM ThinkPad. So what we want to do is record. What I'm going to do is we're going to come over here, and I hope we can see it on the video. There's a little icon here that says VLC Media, and I'm going to open up that VLC Media. That program's going to open. I don't see or hear anything at this point, so I'm going to come over here to Media, which is the first slot, and I'm going to come down here where it says Open Capture Device, and I'm going to click that. Now, it's going to ask me, I have to tell it what video device am I using, and right now it comes up and says default, but what I want to do is I want to hit the arrow down and go down here to it says USB video device, which obviously is my USB camera, and then it says audio device name. I'm going to come over here that says HD audio input, and that input is the sound that's coming from my mixer over to my right. So once I click that, I'm just going to hit play, and in just a couple seconds my image should come up here, and I'm going to turn my volume down just so it doesn't so we don't get any feedback or anything here or loops or. All right, so now I've got a shot of my pulpit. Now I want to start recording. I'm going to play a little bit of music over here. I think I've got something going. I may not. Actually, I think I took it out. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've already put my CD up, so I'm going to grab a wireless microphone here, and I'm going to speak into a wireless microphone, which is going to do a quick check. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, what I'm going to do is go to playback, and I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to press record. And at this point, I should be recording. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to walk up there and just wave my hands for just a second. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe that was enough to be seen. And then I'm speaking into the microphone, and I'm coming back to my computer, and we are going to come up here, and we finished with the service, and we want to stop. So I'm going to go to playback, and I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to come down here, and it says stop. And that stops my recording. Now I'm right back to where I was, so I'm going to turn off my microphone. But how do I find it? So now I come back up here to where it says Media, and I click on Open File. Oh, sorry. Click on Open File, and there are the recordings that I've just done. Probably the last one I just did. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to turn my volume up.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to walk up there and just wave my hands for just a second.
I don't know if I went far enough or not, but
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, there
6,
I am.
7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe that was enough to be seen. And I'm speaking into the microphone, and I'm coming back to my computer, and we are going to come up here. We finished with the service, and we want to stop. So I'm going to do a playback, and I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to come back here and it says.
And there we go. It's a very simple way to record. I have audio and video going to it. Now we're going to have to make some adjustments because we have different levels, I'm sure. Best thing to do is record a couple services, save the files. If we get lost with the files, I think they actually show up. If I'm not mistaken, this is an older computer, but I'm going to go to, let's go to my computer. They should put them into the video, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me get out of this part right here. And let's see, maybe in recent documents. Yeah, there's a couple of them in recent documents, VLC record. So there's quite a few ways that we could put it in here. But the quickest way to find it would just be go back to VLC Media. And there again, you can use your own program. Go to Media and go to Open Files, and there we are. We've got them, and now we can drag them and copy them and paste them and post them and put them on anything we want to do. Forward this up here.
Speaking into the microphone,
And that's it. Pretty simple. Okay, this is Joey O'Neill from Sound Systems in Myrtle Beach. Any questions for me? I'm at 843-602-5883. Thank you.